Ganji? I've heard talk of him, yes, but I don't have time. Ugh! The Shunwei just stole all my tools. Hey! Could you... Once this is resolved...
Damn! They're coming after us! We just have to make it to Niuxu Fort!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Thank goodness! Thank you! Now of course. Apparently, Ganji cured some men who were very sick. I did hear some bad things about him as well. I didn't exactly see it myself, though. You had better go up to the mountain fort.
I may be old, but I... Still got it!
Well done! You performed admirably.
This place belongs to us!
What was that? I don't have time for that right now. Who cares about Ganji? I've got a job to build a... Hey, you've collected... There's a power... I think that...
Unless we stop Sun Tzu, the land of Jiandong will suffer still further. In time, that will bring plague to these lands. Comrades of Sun Tzu, you may not realize it, but my appearance here is caused by the intensity of the feelings of disquietude I have. I never thought you would overcome my double, but I am inside Jianye Castle together with Sun Tzu. While my shadow may disappear, My concern for the future never will. I will close the door on your ill-fated march to glory.
We've lost Lord... She's guidance? We can't transport the herbs to Zhongye now.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
Well done. You performed admirably.
This place belongs to us!
Even if Sun Tzu unites Jiandong, the war will not end. While battle continues to give rise to hatred, our souls will never heal. Comrades of Sun Tzu, you may not realize it, but my appearance here is caused by my lamentation for the hope we have lost.
You rebel! Lord Ganji is in trouble. We need to help him out. Lord Ganji's teachings can change everything. Let's burn down this world.
You have eliminated my double. But the real me is inside Zhongye Castle with Sun Tzu. While my shadow may disappear, my lamentation will not be so easily quelled. I will stop your rise to the top.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I may be old, but I've still got it.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
This is good, but I know you are more capable, Huang Gai. That's cursed bad luck. We won't get our cargo to Zhongye without Lord Ganji.
Sun Tzu, you are an ill-fated star, destined to deepen the chaos pervading this land. It is my duty to extinguish your light.
I'm starting to get tired of this. Be careful, everyone. This guy has some kind of strange powers.
Many shadows have been dispatched across the field of battle to torment you all. This area is already under the control of my sorcery. Comrades of Sun Tzu, may you wander forever in the mist. How could the mist just disappear like that? Has my sorcery been counteracted?
Lord Gunji, we haven't got the herbs of Permpeg. The smoke will go out.
Comrades of Sun Tzu, you have extended your hands as far as Perfei. I can no longer maintain its ethereal form. Lord Gunji's strength is real. I have faith. Why must I suffer this fate? It was my grave misfortune to look vaguely like him. The smoke has been extinguished everywhere. Now the flames in front of Zhanye Castle will go out as well.
So those flames were also his doing. However, this is our chance. We must slay Ganji.
I'll do my best.
Report! Gunji has been defeated, but a young man was seen running away. I see. This means Ganji is probably somebody else. The smoke from the urn is causing our eyes to play tricks on us. Report! We defeated Gunji, but it seems we got the wrong person. Another decoy! Where is the real Ganji?
Impossible! My sorcery has been thwarted, and I have been beaten! But I will not die alone. I swear I will take your accursed fate with me to hell, Sun Tzu!
Thanks. You saved my life back there. I'm rather exhausted, though.
The castle has been infiltrated. My kinsman, you must strengthen the security inside the castle.
Sorry, Joyu. It really wasn't supposed to end like this.
Sun Tzu, you can't give up. It's not like you.
Brother!
Brother!
Chuen, the future of Sun Wu is in your hands now.
Brother, no. I just can't do it.
Please don't be worried about Father and I. You must follow your heart, and then you shall attain success. Goodbye. I'm looking forward to seeing the future of Wu.
Sun Tzu! Brother.
Brother?
Brother!
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 So, we've lost half our men to desertion.
There's nothing we could have done about it. I believe there are more to come as well. To make matters worse, Huiji and Luling are on the verge of rebellion. Wu's foundation is in danger of crumbling around us.
That can't be helped. I am not my brother. I cannot expect these people to continue to follow me like they did him. Chengpu, you have no obligation to me. I know you have long been a loyal servant to our family. You are free to live your life as you see fit now. Father, brother, it seems like the Sun family is on its own once again.
So tell me, what will you do now?
I have no idea. At the very least, I know things will not be like they were before.
Listen, brother. We should rebuild Wu together. Wu is a kingdom created by our father and brother. That means it is up to us to carry on their hopes and dreams.
Shangxiang, I can never be half the man that father and brother were. I have neither father's presence nor brother's ambition. Even if I were to lead, there's nobody who would follow me.
Chuen.
That is not true. You have us with you, Lord Sun Quan.
What are you guys doing here?
Perhaps you're seeing things a little more clearly now.
Changpu, did you arrange this?
Yes, although I had to put aside my annoyance with these greenhorns for a bit.
The loss of your brother pains us all. But I can't imagine the hurt you're feeling, Master Sun Quan. However, the Sun family will always have us.
I'll stand by your side even if nobody ever remembers me doing so.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise to fight for Wu to the very end.
I shall give my life for Lord Sun Quan, if need be.
Everybody's with you, Lord Sun Quan. Lord Sun Ce's not here personally, but he's with you in spirit. That's what my sister told me. Lord Sun Quan, you must continue pushing forward, if only for Lord Sun Ce's sake.
Thank you.
Lord Sun Quan, nobody has given up yet. The dream of Wu lives on with all of us.
Ha! Father, brother, please forgive me. It seems I let my foolishness get the better of me for a moment. Wu is blessed with many good people. There is no reason that we cannot realize. I know that I am not the man that you both were. However, I cannot let that stop me. Everyone, I pledge, from this day forth, never to show weakness again. I shall dedicate myself to fighting for Wu!
Chuen.
Sun Ce, I refuse to shed a tear over you. Instead, I promise to carry on with the same fire and ambition that you showed each and every day. We will not stop until you see the banner of Wu flying high over the land.
forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao at Guandu. The Yuan family loses momentum and eventually is wiped out. Cao Cao is now the closest to gaining control of the entire...
I see. So the Yuan family has met its end.
Yes, my lord. It seems that Yuan Shao and his kin have been slain. Any remaining troops have been absorbed into Cao Cao's forces.
I understand. I want you to continue keeping an eye on Cao Cao's movements.
As you command, my lord.
So now Cao Cao controls the lands from the Central Plains to Hebei. His power is immense. How can Wu ever hope to respond to this threat? At this rate, we will never be able to surpass Cao Cao.
Yeah!
Greetings, my lord.
How are the new recruits coming along?
They appear to be quite capable.
It is surprising to hear such praise coming from you, Jotai. They must really be something.
Everybody halt! What are you doing? Get over here and pay your respects to our lord.
Please forgive me. I did not notice that you were here. I am Shu Sheng. I came upon hearing that you were recruiting new officers.
My name is Ding Feng. I have come in order to ensure that the beautiful scenery of my homeland can be enjoyed for many generations to come.
I am Lu Xun. I promise to do my very best for the sake of Wu and to restore my family's name.
Last, and most definitely not least, I'm Ju Ran. As a former classmate of Master Sun Quan's, I'm here to do whatever I can to help.
Haha, you haven't changed a bit, Juran. Everyone, I am grateful that you have answered my call. As you know, Wu finds itself in a rather precarious situation. We face many threats, such as Cao Cao to the north, and foreign tribes like the Shanwei to the south. It is my goal to protect Wu. I must defend the territory and the dream, passed down to me from my father and my brother. As such, I will require the assistance of all of you.
It shall be my pleasure.
In the 3 years since Sun Ce passed, we've worked hard to stabilize the region and recruit new people to our cause. However, we still have a long ways to go. Our journey continues ever forward. Cao Cao has conquered the north and become the greatest threat in the Central Plains. It is only a matter of... If we are to oppose him, we must attack Huangzhou and Xiaku and secure the banks of the Shangjiang. The Shangjiang will serve as a moat to protect us from Cao Cao's army.
My father was slain by Huangzhou's officer Lu Gong. As such, I doubt there will be any objections to us attacking Huangzhou. However, Cao Cao's massive army still awaits. Are you sure we can do this, Zhou Yu?
It is my duty to think up strategies to ensure that we...
Zhou Yu!
There is no need to be so down on yourself. Even if we cannot seize victory, we can at least look to avoid defeat. We can divide the land in two with Cao Cao, maintaining a sense of balance between north and south. Don't you agree, Master Zhou Yu?
Lu Su is right, my lord. We should look to avoid conflict with Cao Cao until we can build up enough strength to take him on.
If the two of you are in agreement, then I suppose it would be wise to listen to your counsel. By the way, Lu Su, are you sure you're okay with joining us? I know of our past, but I have yet to accomplish anything of note.
That is why I wish to serve you, my lord. I foresee great things from you. I ask that you allow me to... Furthermore, I promised Master Sun Jian that I would one day serve Wu. I still remember my words as if it were yesterday.
I see. Thanks, Lu Su.
I am certain that father brought Lu Su to us.
Pardon the interruption, but I heard that the princess summoned me?
Yes, I did. Good timing, Lianshu. Allow me to introduce you, brother. This is Lianshu. She's one of my personal guards. I imagine your paths are likely to cross, so I thought you two should get to know each other.
I am Lianshu. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lord. Lord Sun Quan?
Forgive me. I was thinking about something. Lianshu, please look after Xiang for me.
Of course, my lord. I'll guard her with my life.
Brother? I see what's going on here. Well, we should be going. We have to attack Huangzhou and seize Yaku, right?
Yes. Everyone, it's time to prove to the land that the tigers of Jiangdong are alive and well.
This battle's really got my blood pumping. It's been far too long since I've seen a battlefield. Now, we need to meet up with Handong and take it from there. It looks like everybody's here.
Our preparations are complete. Let us get out there and give it our all, Master Xiao Yu.
Yes, this is our chance to slay Huangzhou and seize control of Xiaku. Master Ling Tao has already gone ahead. I want everybody to join the main unit and meet up with the vanguard.
As you command, my lord. I may be new to this army, but I promise to do my best to keep up.
I must say, I never expected that you would join us, Lu Su.
After I left Yuan Shu, I was filled with discontent. I feel fortunate to be able to stand alongside you now. There are no words to thank.
The first time I met you was when we paid a visit to Yuan Shu. Master Sun Qian was such an imposing figure back then.
I am sorry for your loss of Master Sun Jian and Master Sun Ce. I also would have liked to have served under such great heroes.
Although, you have gained the opportunity to serve another hero.
You are right, Master Cheng Pu. I promise to do my best to serve our Lord faithfully.
You can prove it to us once we're on the battlefield.
Okay, let's get going. It's time for me to raise the battle cry. This has been my honor ever since.
Let's go! March forever forward, brave men of Wu.
Hey, Handong, you're stealing my line.
Sorry. It's just that I was hoping to be the one to stick out for a change.
That's fine. Just don't steal my thunder to do so.
Come on, you two. It doesn't matter who says it. Our fighting spirit resides within our hearts, not just a battle cry.
If you guys are done talking, let's get going. We've got a war to fight, greenhorns.
This really is quite impressive, Master Zhou Yu. You have men that you can count on and are fun to be around. The Wu army is blessed to have such camaraderie.
Yes, and that is especially why I do not wish to lose anybody.
You're expecting losses?
If we face Cao Cao like this, for sure. Wu is different from the other warlords throughout the land. We have come together around the ideas of mutual trust and the will to fight for a greater... However, that alone is not enough to face Cao Cao. He has the Emperor in his custody and rallies the people around his cause. That is why Wu must take the next step and become its own nation. That is what we need to go to the next level. The situation is constantly changing, making it a race against time. However, it is a race I must win if I'm to realize the dream entrusted to me by Sun Tzu.
I see. In that case, allow me to help you make sure that you do.
Lord Huang Su, I bring urgent news. Sun Quan's army has surrounded our castle.
What? Curse you, Sun Quan. Actually, where is Gan Ning? What do I even pay that miserable fool for? Order Gan Ning to break through the siege. He's just a former pirate. I couldn't care less if he lives or dies. Just you wait, Sun Quan. You're about to meet the same bloody end as your father.
Boss, we've got trouble.
Huh? What's the matter?
We're being attacked by Wu. Lord Huang Zu has demanded that we do something about the siege.
Do we have to deal with this? Fine. Let's get ready to fight.
But, boss, maybe we should think this over. Huang Su treats us like pawns in his own personal game. If we continue to stay under him, we're likely to.
You think too much. You trying to get yourself killed out there?
I'm sorry.
I'm fine with being a pawn. As long as we've got each other. That's good enough for me. Let's go, boys. Live or die, it's up to us. Either way, I just want to get out there and smash some heads.
Oh, Ling Tong, I see you joined us for this battle.
Yes, I accompany my father here.
I did not see Ling Sao here with you.
My father went on ahead to the siege at Shaku Castle. He asked me to stay here. I'm supposed to wait for our lord to arrive and then escort him to the battle. Escort him? Do you mean to say there are still enemies present in this area? Yes, Master Lu Meng. It seems there's a rather peculiar enemy raid unit rolling about out there. We're still waiting on some reinforcements, but I have a feeling that this enemy unit might have taken them out. In fact, this spot could come under attack at any...
Ambush! It's an enemy ambush!
Like I was saying, I really should know when to keep my mouth shut.
My lord! An enemy unit has appeared at our rear flank! You must flee at once!
There's no need to panic. That will only lead to greater losses. Everybody, gather around me. We shall meet this enemy threat head on.
At once, my lord.
Come, Ling Tong. Now is the time to show me that you're just as strong as your father.
Yeah, you know what? You don't need to tell me that. I know when it's my time to shine.
Everyone, our target is the enemy commander's head. Forget about these peons and aim straight for the top of the food chain.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
chances in this one.
The enemy is strong, so be careful out there.
Hey!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
The enemy is a finely tuned unit. This will not be easy.
Here I was hoping they'd just roll over and let us win.
The enemy is fierce, but that will not stop us!
That was a most exciting display of bravery. I'm impressed. The enemy is strong, so be careful out there.
I don't like the looks of our chances in this one.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
The enemy is a finely tuned unit. This will not be easy.
This opponent is much tougher than I thought.
I feel young yet.
We've been beaten. Everybody, head for the hills! Ha! You really know how to fight. I figured you to be just a couple of scrubs. Who are you guys?
You just leap into a fight without knowing who your opponent is? I guess Huang Zhu has nothing but fools serving under it.
That's enough. You might as well give up. You have no chance at victory. You're one of Huang Zhu's officers. Tell me, what is your name?
The name's Gan Ning. You'd do well to remember it.
I see. Gan Ning, did Huang Zhu order you to attack me?
Huh? Like I'd tell you if he did. Besides, I'm not one to turn down a fight.
Even without reinforcements? And when faced with impossible odds?
Huang Zhu doesn't care about us. We're just a bunch of former pirates that can be used.
Gan Ning, how would you like to come serve me?
My lord. Huh? What are you...
I'm looking for new allies in order to realize my dream for the land. For that to happen, my army must grow bigger and stronger. Besides...
My lord, are you serious?
Yes, I am. In order to forge a path forward for Wu, I'm going to need as many capable men as I can get.
You don't mean...
My name...
I don't know what to say. You're spoiling my fun. Everybody, fall back!
Gan Ning, I'm still waiting for your answer.
We're in the middle of a fight. Try defeating me first. Then I'll think about it.
My lord, are you injured?
I'm fine, Lu Meng. This battle wasn't anything I can't handle.
I'm surprised that you asked that enemy officer to join us.
Do you also think it was reckless of me to do so? Personally, I thought it was a rather inspired idea.
Well, he did seem like a fairly capable fighter.
What's this now, Ling Tong? Is that actually praise I hear coming from your lips?
If somebody's strong, it doesn't make any difference if they're friend or foe. Of course, I'd like him even better if he kept his smart mouth shut.
This battle to take Xiaku is much more difficult than I anticipated. I'm worried about Ling Sao. Let's hurry up and find him. Ling Tong, I want you to come with me. I could use somebody to watch my back.
Leave it to me, my lord.
My lord! I bring troubling news. It's Lord Ling Cao. He's...
What's wrong? What about my foe?
Lord Ling Cao has been slain by the enemy officer Gan Ning.
What?
Impossible. Gan Ning was just here a little while ago.
He must have killed Lord Ling Cao beforehand.
Hey, is this supposed to be some kind of a joke? If so, it isn't funny. Gan Ning? He killed my father?
Ling Tong, wait! You can't go out there alone! There's no stopping him now. Everybody, follow me! We shall slay my father's killer, Huang Zhu, and open a path to a new future for Wu. Everybody, I need your strength to make it happen.
Welcome, welcome! Do please come again. Sun Jian, you are so desperate to kill me? You men, stay on guard! Enemy attack! Everyone defend the ship! Fire on the Sun Chuan forces on the bank! Don't let them near the ship! No! lose the ship. We can't provide reinforcements to anyone.
The enemy can't use their ships anymore. Let's see what Huang Zhu does now that his reinforcements are gone.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
You have accomplished much in this battle. I salute you.
Now we attack their camp! Show these dogs what we can do!
You're simply lashing out in aggression. Your foolish tactics will never work against a veteran like me.
We have to retreat? So this is how the Wu fight once they are cornered.
That removes the threat hanging over our main camp. Now we can focus on our counterattack. Everyone, follow my lead.
Now, take defensive positions.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
This is good.
Huang Gai.
Huang Gai.
This village is willing to take our side in the battle. However, that's made them a target of Huang Zhu. I'll do whatever it takes to protect this village and everyone in it. Here they come! We must hold our ground. Huang Zhu's army is nothing compared to our strength. It looks like they're coming from that way too. However, that won't stop us from defending this village. Over. This has got to be the last wave. Get ready to face them one more time. men have given up. We did it! The village is safe!
I may be old, but I've still got it.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
Take defensive positions!
New forces have launched their attack. Well, we're about to find out. They've messed with the wrong guy!
And that, every step forward is a step closer to victory.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You've really got my blood boiling. You're pretty tough. Now, that's what I call a proper brawl. I always say, you can learn a lot about a man by fighting. You have really made an impression on me. I don't think I've ever seen such passion in Huang Zu's forces. I'd rather come and serve you guys instead. Here's a little tip for you, to say thanks for the brawl. Take the Western Mountain Path, and you'll be able to sneak up on the castle.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
Report! Master Gan Ning is missing! He may have been captured by the enemy.
Fools! The south is exposed! Send troops at once and defend the mountain path!
Stronger and smarter every day.
I had a feeling you'd be coming. I think I'm gonna join you guys instead. Taking on Huang Zhu sounds like a lot more fun.
Amazing!
This is boring.
It's time to take forward!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We've almost... Alright. Jiaku Castle! Time to take the fight to the enemy.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
This is good, but I know you are more capable, Huang Gai.
Report! The ship has been attacked. Badly damaged. They've lost control.
What? The ship has been disabled? Now we can't reinforce the castle. Activate the weapons! They won't be able to stand against these numbers. Curse you! You can't do this to me!
We have avenged my father, but there's still much to be done. Our battle is only just beginning! We have slayed Huang Zhu and avenged my father, Sun Jian. Victory is ours at last!
Now we can prepare against Cao Cao's move south. You did well, everyone!
I am honored that us new recruits were able to fight alongside everybody.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good out there, if I do say so myself.
All right now, let's not get too carried away.
Let them have their fun. They've earned it.
Yes, indeed. We fought as one out there, so that we could shape a new future for Wu.
Lord Zhou, you look so happy. It's starting to make me feel happy too.
Excuse me, Master Sun Quan. What do you want to do with this one?
My lord, please allow me to deal with him. This man killed my father. I should be the one to take his life.
Huh? Your father was one of the men I killed? Well, what can I say? We were at war. That kind of thing happened.
Wait, Ling Tong. Gan Ning, do you remember your promise to me? You said that if I defeated you, you'd consider joining me.
My lord?
Are you serious? I don't think I can even count how many of your men I slew on the battlefield.
I believe I already told you. I'll need as many allies as possible for the battles to come. What do you desire, Gan Ning? What motivated you to serve Huang Zu?
I'm not really sure. I never gave it much thought. I only know I need to keep moving from place to place. Whether it's being a pirate or serving Huang Zu, I just can't remain in any one place for too. Let me ask you something. If I join you, will I still feel this way?
You should join me and find out, Gan Ning. I know that your passion would be a great asset to Wu's ambition.
My lord. I can't believe this is happening. I refuse to accept this, my lord.
Ling Tong, you shall inherit your father's legacy. I hereby appoint all of Ling Sao's men to your command.
Wait just a moment. I'm not ready for such a...
Nobody is ready to face such a situation. These things never come when we expect them, let alone when we're prepared to face them. It was the same with me. However, when the time comes, we must rise to the challenge. That goes for me, you, or anybody else in our army. Ling Tong, I need your help if we are to realize our goals.
My lord.
Forgive me.
He truly is a tiger, Zhou Yu. Somewhat different from Master Sun Jian or Master Sun Ce, but a fierce tiger of Wu nonetheless.
Yes, our lord has all the makings of becoming an excellent ruler.
My lord, I bring urgent news.
What is the matter?
Cao Cao is leading a massive army to the south. The Jing governor, Liu Zong, has surrendered without a fight. Cao Cao's army is continuing its push south and will reach the Shangjiang shortly.
What? It seems Cao Cao has made his move.
Zhou Yu, what is Cao Cao's army up to?
They are near the banks of the Shangjiang River. We are outnumbered. If they cross the Shangjiang, it will be difficult for us to outrun them. As such, we must do whatever we can to prevent them from crossing the river.
So you're saying this battle simply needs to buy us some time to come up with a plan to deal with them?
Whatever the case may be, it's a battle we need to fight. If we don't, Wu might not live to see tomorrow.
Things really have taken a turn for the worse. We've got no choice but to do something about it, though. That's what we're here for.
It is refreshing to see everybody so eager to fight for our cause. We will need every last one of them to emerge victorious from this battle.
I get it now. This massive enemy you've been talking about all this time is Cao Cao. Perfect. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. My blood's already boiling for this fight.
Good luck, everyone. Do what you can to stay alive out there. I expect to see all of you back here when this is over.
Let's go. The time has come to protect our homeland of Wu.
We must not let Cao Cao cross. Yes. It is imperative that we hold them at bay.
I would like to push back the front lines, but that will require defeating Cao Cao.
We need to mobilize our units in Shibi and Yiling. Quickly, send them the order to attack. The enemy's attention is focused on our approach from Xiaoku. We simply need to strike from a different direction.
In that case, I'll go with you. We're gonna drive off Cao Cao's army for good this time.
We have received the attack order. Our first move should be to advance across the Shengjiang.
I am honored to lead this assault. We shall work our way north and take down Cao Cao's forces. How could we lose to a group of lowly pirates?
Ha! You must not be used to fighting on ships. I can see your legs shaking from here!
Anyone who tries to escape will be executed. I hope that motivates you to fight.
We must defend this position to the last man!
I was not expecting to be so thoroughly defeated. I should not have underestimated these pirates.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is good. I know you are more capable, Huang Gai.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
I see just how unprepared we were for a fight on the water. I suppose we needed more training.
Cao Cao's forces were so easy to fight because they were on the water?
The enemy is advancing just as I anticipated. But we will meet their attack here. Was that move intentional or just foolish? I failed to stop the enemy. I apologize, but I must fall back for now.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I may be old, but I've still got it.
Yeah! Go crazy on him! I know you can do it.
Your abilities are amazing. I have much to learn from you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Now, take defensive positions.
The 5 of us shall face them together. It is time the enemy realized the true might of Cao Cao's forces.
These guys are pretty tough. They clearly have no problem standing out in the crowd.
We had the advantage in this battle. Where did I go wrong?
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
Now, take defensive positions.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is good. But I know you are more capable, Huang Gai.
You have impressed me with your ability. I look forward to our next encounter.
Come and face me!
Excellent! You are an inspiration to us all.
Still has far to go. Before it reaches its zenith, I have no choice but to withdraw for now.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
Now, take defensive positions.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is good. I know you are more capable, Huang Gai.
I am never supposed to take a single step backwards in battle. Forgive me, my lord.
How could we have lost? I cannot believe that we lost in such an uncouth fashion.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I may be old, but I've still got it.
Excellent. You get stronger and smarter every day.
Excellent! You are an inspiration to us all.
We won, which is good. Xiao Jiao's forces are just so strong.
The last refuge for our injured troops. We must defend it no matter what the cost.
I refuse to let any more of our soldiers be harmed. I shall put a stop to your atrocities personally.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Failed to protect our injured soldiers.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is good, but I know you are more capable, Huang Gai. Huang Gai, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I failed to protect the wounded.
There was still some medicine in the base. We can recover here.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
That's great, Huang Gai. This proves age has nothing to do with ability.
Ready to give the enemy a warm welcome. Focus on the task at hand and victory will be ours.
I had a feeling they'd come this way. That's why I prepared all these siege weapons.
I shall be your opponent. How unlucky of you. I can't believe that our preparations were insufficient. We have no choice but to accept our defeat and pull back for now.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I feel young again! Don't underestimate me! They just don't make enemy officers like they used to!
I didn't expect Sun Quan's army to be so powerful. I don't like where this is heading.
This position belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
Report! Sun Quan's forces are closing in from 2 directions.
Sun Quan caught us in his pincer attack. Our losses are likely to be severe.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy. His weapons are perfect for attack. The castle. Let's take them with us.
place belongs to us!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
did not expect them to be so aggressive. I don't like where this battle is heading.
In that case, leave everything to me. It is time you witnessed the extent of my power.
Your abilities are amazing. I have much to learn from you.
Why would you fight all on your own? It's such a waste of effort.
It just goes to show you that nothing good comes from the mindless pursuit of glory.
This isn't good at all. We better come up with something if we're going to achieve victory.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I may be old, but I've still got it.
Oh, that's some excellent fighting.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
My apology.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This is good, but I know you are more capable, Huang Gai.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
If we lose the supply base, our forces will be at a disadvantage. That is why we cannot let the enemy capture it. To protect this land. My lord, please excuse my incompetence. I have no choice but to retreat.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I may be old, but I've still got it.
Impressive.
Your abilities are amazing. I have much to learn from you.
To defend this area!
Report! Lord Sun Yu is defeated! We have lost the supply base!
We have interrupted our supplies. The enemy is clearly well-versed in tactics.
Cao Cao is on the verge of conquering the land. I will not let you stand in his way. That's the spirit, Cousin Dune. Now you've got me fired up as well. Failed. Forgive me, Cao Cao.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Wow, I must say I'm impressed.
I don't like the looks of this. He'll probably fall back for now.
I may be old, but I've still got it.
You have accomplished much in this battle. I salute you!
I shall slay any who stand in the way of my ambition.
Anybody looking to stand in Lord Cao Cao's way is gonna have to get through me first.
I have brought powerful weapons. Let's begin the attack at once. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Go for now. Don't think you've won. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Your abilities are amazing. I have much to learn from you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
It's impossible for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Your abilities are amazing. I have much to learn from you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. They put up a fierce resistance. However, they will not stop me from achieving my ultimate goal.
We managed to hold off Cao Cao's invasion. However, I don't imagine he'll be down for long.
Indeed. Going forward, we must find the best method for dealing with Cao Cao.
We did it! We managed to hold off Cao Cao's army!
I'm surprised that we were victorious against such superior numbers. I guess Cao Cao isn't as tough as everybody thought.
This is just the first step. We should take this opportunity to parley with Cao Cao. With our victory at Wulin, this is our best chance to make peace. It should also make them more likely to accept our terms.
I wonder if things will really go that simply, Master Chang Zhao.
One can only hope. Cao Cao is making a major play for control of the land. I doubt a loss such as this is enough to force him to sue for peace.
Well, in that case, how do you propose we deal with this massive army? There is nobody in this land capable of opposing him. It is suicide to face him alone. That leaves us with negotiating for peace. We just need to set our terms high and gradually relent until we both reach something that works for both parties.
My lord, Master Cao Pi has arrived with a message from Cao Cao's army.
Your forces were most formidable in the last battle. My father, Cao Cao, was quite impressed. I have also been ordered to tell you that he hopes to go hunting with you, Master Sun Quan. In preparation, he has prepared a navy 800,000 strong.
800,000?
And if I refuse to join him?
It will change nothing in the end. Wild tigers must be put down.
Did you hear that, my lord? How can we hope to match Cao Cao's strength?
My lord, I shall go pay a visit to Liu Bei. I have a feeling he can help us with this situation.
Liu Bei. I heard he was defeated by Cao Cao and fled Jing province.
For some reason, Cao Cao insists on pursuing Liu Bei. He must consider Liu Bei to be some kind of threat. I am not sure how much, though. What does Liu Bei have that Cao Cao fears so much? We should meet Liu Bei and find out. It could be the key to defeating Cao Cao.
Yes, we should explore this. Lu Su, I leave Liu Bei to you. It is true that we have little hope of victory against Cao Cao. Zhang Zhao is right. However, to avoid fighting is to sit back and wait for death's embrace. Father, brother, what should I do?
The difference in military might between Cao Cao's army and Wu is unprecedented. However, surrender is not an option if we wish to live to see tomorrow. We hold a clear advantage when it comes to naval battles, but their forces are 800,000 men strong. We would be overwhelmed before we could do anything. Tell me what to do, Sun Ce. How can we overcome these seemingly impossible odds?
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and
Our only hope is to surrender. There is no way we can defeat a navy of 800,000.
No, their figure must have been a bluff. I doubt they even have half of that number.
Even still, that is more than enough to swallow our forces whole. Besides, Cao Cao has the Emperor in his custody. We will be seen as traitors to the Han. My lord, think of your subjects throughout Jiandong. For their sake and ours, we must surrender.
Master Zhang Zhao, Cao Cao may have the Emperor in custody, but that does not make Cao Cao himself the Emperor. He is simply another Dong Zhuo. As such, we cannot just surrender to such a man. That choice would do more harm to our people.
You have heard our opinions on the matter. What do you think, Master Zhuge Liang?
I believe there is only one possible path you can take. Join forces with my lord Liu Bei, and together we will defeat Cao Cao.
Are you mad? You barely have 1,000 men to your name. What good can you do again?
There is no sense in concerning ourselves with the issue of troop numbers right now. We have Master Liu Bei's leadership and charisma, and my wisdom. If we add to that the courage and the intellect of the army of Wu, we can defeat Cao Cao.
Your intellect? Just how big a fool do you take us for?
That's enough. We are not likely to come to an immediate decision. Let us take a break for now. We shall wait for Zhou Yu's return and then reconvene. You're dismissed, everyone.
I will never surrender to Cao Cao. I vow to keep on fighting Even if victory is out of our reach, I'm willing to give my life if it means protecting a single member of Wu.
My lord.
I still do not know what choice I should make. I do not wish to surrender. Yet, if we go to war and fail, then the results will be disastrous. If I think of my people, surrender may be our best option.
Everyone is scared of Cao Cao. They are too focused on themselves and their family, as well as the future of Wu. However, consider this for a moment. What would happen if you were to surrender? Us warriors might be allowed to serve in Cao Cao's army. But what about you, my lord? At best, you'd be forced to live in exile, where you would live out your life in obscurity.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it, Lu Su. However, I do not care what happens to me. I must decide what is best for everybody and for Wu. Father, brother, what would you have done in my situation?
I can tell that you're troubled, Lord Sun Quan.
Thank you.
Forgive me, but I overheard you talking just now. I remember something that Lord Sun Ce told you once. He said to turn to Lord Zheng Jiao for domestic affairs and to Lord Zhou Yu for foreign ones. It's difficult for one person to try and take on everything alone, but if you work together, Lord Zhou Yu is searching for answers. I think you should have faith in him and wait to see what happens.
Thank you. You are right, as always. This is not something I should be sitting here worrying about on my own. I shall listen to everybody's feelings on the matter.
What are we going to do, Zhou Yu? We are warriors of Wu. Surrender should be the last thing on our minds.
Yes, I agree. I never considered surrender to be an option. However, even counting Liu Bei's army, we only have 50,000 men. There is no way we can overcome Cao Cao with such a small fighting force, no matter what strategies we devise.
Zhou Yu?
I had thought that the famous master Zhou Yu would have a little more confidence.
You must be Zhuge Liang. May I help you with something?
Nothing in particular. I just thought that you and I could have a little chat. In this time of great crisis, what is it that makes you do that?
Let me ask you, why is it that you serve Master Liu Bei? He is a man constantly on the run, with no land to call his own. That is not what I would consider a lord worth serving.
I see. I understand now what you are saying. Then I suppose that is your answer to the question I posed.
Yes, it is. I see in Master Sun Quan the qualifications of a man fit to rule the land, much like you see in Master Liu Bei. Additionally, he carries the hopes and dreams of his family and friends that have fallen along the way.
I understand. Then, all we need to discuss right now is how to overcome Cao Cao.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter. I've yet to devise a strategy to defeat Cao Cao.
I doubt that very much. I am sure you have already thought of several possibilities, Master Zhou Yu. I am sure, for example, that you have considered using a fire attack.
You are a terrifying man, Zhuge Liang. I can see why they call you the Sleeping Dragon. A fire attack would help our cause considerably, if successful. By burning his ships, we could prevent Cao Cao from ever crossing the Shangjiang. However, the winds are quite weak at this time of year. I doubt we could expect the flames to spread properly.
Is that so? However, Master Zhou Yu, I wonder if you have noticed that the winter this year has been unseasonably warm. They say that the winds over the Shangjiang change at such times. It is said that a southeasterly breeze blows under such conditions. The wind would be in the direction of Wulin, where Cao Cao's forces are encamped.
What? Are you certain about that?
The vicissitudes of fate, the lay of the land, the united hearts of the people, all the elements. Master Zhou Yu, now is the hour when we must combine our strength and wage war against Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, if what he said is true, it could be our chance at victory.
On one hand, it is a plot that relies on the fickle nature of the winds. But if it could open a path forward for us, we might even be able to beat Cao Cao.
Zhou Yu, thanks for coming. Currently, we are divided into two camps, surrender and resistance. I would like to hear what you suggest.
Very well, here is what I think. Cao Cao's army is large, but it includes former soldiers from the armies of Yuan Shao and Jing province. I suspect there are problems with leadership and morale. It's an army overly reliant on sheer numbers. It's not a cohesive unit like most fighting forces. Furthermore, Cao Cao's army is not used to fighting on the water, which gives us a decisive advantage. They are also traversing the Shangjiang in the middle of winter. I imagine many of them have taken ill as a result. Cao Cao's army is not invincible. An opening for us to attack will surely present itself. Therefore, given these facts, it is my opinion we should go to war with Cao Cao.
What? Zhou Yu? Have you lost your mind?
Zhou Yu, do you really think we can defeat Cao Cao?
Yes, based on Zhuge Liang's advice, I think we have found a way to overcome Cao Cao's superior numbers.
You're crazy! We'll be slaughtered in an instant!
Master Zhang Zhao, this is not a choice between surrender or resistance. It's a choice between Cao Cao and our Lord. Which man will emerge victorious over the land? I refuse to accept Cao Cao as that man. I side with the ruler of Wu, Master Sun Quan.
What?
Zhou Yu.
My lord.
My lord.
I have made my decision. Wu shall join forces with Liu Bei and defeat Cao Cao. From this day forth, I shall consider those who oppose this course of action to be traitors to our cause. The time for the final battle is upon us. Everyone, lend me your strength so we may create a new future for Wu.
Our path is clear. We shall slay Cao Cao and defend Wu. Now is the time to display our loyalty to 3 generations of the Sun family.